Greetings, one and all. Trying to get my settings. Prepping Dur, hello. Hello, Marlo. How are you? Spent pretty much all evening editing videos, so the weather sucks. So just as a warning, if the power goes, if I lose power and or internet, it will stop the broadcast. So, but it's pouring down rain. Hello, James. We're working on editing videos. Yeah. So I have 12 ready to go, and one scheduled for 1 a.m. So, and I still have more videos to edit. Good times. If anybody would like to join the chat, I only need an email address. So even if you just wanted to have audio only and nothing in front of the camera, or something in front of the camera, or just turned away, that's okay with me. I am Ito. Hello. Make sure I'm. Oh, that's right. I paused it. Okay. Sorry, I'm just trying to get all my settings right. So. You'd think I know what I was doing by now. Sorry, just throwing the link out there. Hello, Kevin. So recently I had someone comment on a post that was on Facebook about pack weight. Just made a big deal about how much a spice kit weighed, but I still don't really understand why people get so worked up about pack weight. I mean, it's not like they're making you carry it. I mean, no one would ever make me carry something I didn't want to, so I've never really understood it. Of course, then there's comfort items, so. I'm awake. Yeah, I carry what I want most of the time. It's for contingencies that never play out, but I refuse to be without it. Yeah, I hear you. Good. See, most of the time, I rarely ever carry, like, if I'm going to go out for a day hike, I rarely ever bring shelter with me, just because it's heavy, but I've yet to have a problem, knock on wood. Although I've been thinking about maybe putting together some sort of a kit for sleeping out. I mean, not really going to be the most comfortable, but it's better than nothing, I guess. But then I've never done anything like that before either, so. My pack has around 35 pounds of gear that stays in or on it at all times. Okay, nice. 35 pounds, I think, is pretty doable. I had additional gear for the trip. Nice. I mean, I usually would change out my blades and whatnot, but I usually carry around the same equipment all the time. Different pot now and then. I've been using the canteen a lot though. Hey, she said, Chris, how you doing? Yeah, I'm actually I'm editing video. I went up there again the second time. I went up there again Sunday, and I drove around a little bit more. Managed to get 2 videos this time of driving around and exploring. And I stopped this time. I made a fire. I made lunch and I made a bannock. So I was working. I'm still have to work on the lunch and bannock videos because I'm having to compress all the clips down. So I'm still working on that. Excuse me. And then I'm planning on going again this Sunday because I didn't get to see everything that I wanted to. What was the coffee you're getting from Trader Joe's? Can you show the package? I think I actually threw the package out, but it's the Trader Joe's like all-in-one coffee. I could go get it, but that means I have to get up from the camera. I think I chucked the package out, I think. Maybe? All right, hold on. I'll go take a quick look. All right, sorry about that. So here it is. It's the Trader Joe's instant coffee packets. It has all dressed up with the creamer and sugar already added. All you gotta do is add water. Comes 10 to a pack. It was like $2, I think. I need to go get a couple more. No, we're still talking about pack weight. Hello, Texas Nomad. Not much. How you doing? And Scout for Life. Hello. And you know the coffee packs end up looking like this. So my screen is backwards, but hopefully it's fine on yours. Excuse me. So I did keep the box. If you guys have questions for the lives, you can ask them in advance, and I can be ready with stuff like this and just show you. So it was just food for thought. But yeah, it looks just like this. And I've been mixing it with hot chocolate, and it's been really tasty. So yeah, I'm still talking about pack weight. What prompted the idea was I had someone the other day posted a photo of a spice kit, and they just had a little 1 ounce Nalgene bottles, and they just put salt, pepper, paprika, and a few other things in there, and they had it in a little case, and someone just started bitching about, oh, that's heavy. It's like, well, Hack with Mike, hello. First of all, you know, I'm a grown man. I can carry what I want. If it's too heavy for me, my body's going to tell me by the way I was doing this. You know, and you got that shoulder squeeze, and your pack's too heavy. It's like, oh. So you know, you're gonna kind of know quick. Yeah, I got. These already come with cream and sugar already added. So I just throw I get the sugar-free hot chocolate because that way it's not overly sweet, and I just mix them together. It's pretty money, and they're pretty compact. I mean, that's just one shot. So. Pretty good. Actually, Hike with Mike, I just shot a video response to your video about your item you always take with you, the non-survival item you always take with you. It will be up probably a couple weeks because I'm about 2 weeks behind on uploads, so it is coming though. What did I say, like 12 videos I've got ready to go? Yeah, 12. I like to say lightweight. I don't go crazy. Just try to keep it under 20 pounds. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with keeping it light. I mean, it's no sense in killing yourself. But on the other hand, it's like if I want to throw a few extra items in there, like that measuring cup. I mean, the measuring cup's only 0.7 ounces, and it's handy, very handy. So, why not have it? I'd rather have a heavy pack with what I need than a light pack missing the important stuff. Yeah, I can see that. Well, I guess it also depends on how far you're going too. I mean, are you only going in 100 yards, or are you going in, 10 miles? I mean, if you're only going 100 miles, you could really just carry as much as you can handle until you get out there, and then you're like, okay, drop the pack, and you're good to go. Let's see. Hello, Lars. Bandwidth is ugly right now. I can't hear or view Mark. I can read comments. Yeah, we just had a power bump. In fact, we had some, it's storming outside right now. We've got heavy rain, and the power bumped here, but it didn't go out. It just went dunk, and I thought I was going to be sitting here in the dark. The internet dropped, but it came right back up. So, okay, Lars, have a good one. Keep it what you want to. Yeah, that's pretty much what I like to do. So, but I don't know why people get so worked up about what's in your pack if they're not carrying it. Yeah, it's not like I'm dictating to people what they should carry. I mean, I wouldn't do that. Oh, you should carry this. You should carry that. Like, no, carry what you need for what you want. Hello, Creative Redundancy. Good to see you. That will happen soon, but power's down. Saving solar battery bank to keep the furnace running. Okay. Have a good night, Lars. Sorry you lost power, buddy. That sucks. Well, we could get rocked here any minute, and the power could just be out. So if I suddenly go off air, it's because of the power. That will happen soon. Okay, power's down, yeah. I don't think I've had a power outage here yet. I've had power bumps, but no outages yet. Knock on wood. Although it irritates me how dependent we are on electricity. Well, I can fire up the fireplace easy enough, and I have plenty of camp stoves. I can. I mean, we're not allowed to have any barbecues or anything on my back porch because I have people upstairs, and the smoke and whatnot will go up. But I could go out and just boil water on a stove and make a hot meal, make some ramen, make a drink, make some coffee. So light the fire. The last trip was 21 miles and had 1,200 feet in elevation change. Wow, that's a lot of mileage. Was it 21 round trip? Worry about your pack and your pack only. You pack what you want and what you need. That is what's important. I completely agree, Mike. Yeah, peace out, the Ragehead. We're getting to that time of year though where it's it's rainy, windy, cold, dark soon. So which pack carries better in the Hidden Woodsman or the Red Wing? That's tough. Well, typically I bring the Red Wing if I need a little bit more space because if I bring my Bannock set with me, that plus the other cook sets don't fit in the Hidden Woodsman pack. Not well. So I usually will bring the Kelty if I'm bringing a little bit more stuff because it's a little bit higher volume pack. The only thing I wish the Red Wing had some more, or I wish the Red Wing had more side pouch attachments, but it doesn't have any. It just has the two side pockets. I mean, it's still a good pack, but I mean, I could use a haversack too. But as far as which one carries better, I'd say they carry pretty evenly. I mean, the nice advantage to the Red Wing, it has a shoulders belt strap, which takes a lot of the weight off your shoulders. And as far as the Hidden Woodsman pack, I mean, they don't have the cubic volume that the Red Wing has. But even then, the Red Wing is still just a medium pack. It's not like a big internal frame pack. I could probably cook in my fireplace, Chris. Yeah. I mean, I could cook I could warm something up pretty easy. It has a grate in there, and I could probably put my backpacker grill on there. Just burn down the coals and put on some put the grill in there. Cook up some noodles or your favorite mountain house. Yeah, has a loop, local state forest. Nice. That sounds great. Hope that answers your question, Texas Nomad. I mean, they're both great packs, though. I mean, I like them all, which is why I rotate them all. Bacon, yeah, bacon. In fact, I got a video. Is it Thursday? I think it's tomorrow night. I have a video coming up for let me check. Yeah, I actually have a Canteen Cup video set to upload at 1 a.m. and I have I'm cooking with bacon. It's a good meal too. Bacon or steak. How about bacon wrap steak? Hey, Jonathan, the bearded burden. How you doing? I carry microwavable bacon out on the trail and then just warm it up on the stove. Microwavable? For shame. It's probably a better idea though, because I know sometimes cooking bacon from raw is kind of a pain. But I've had pretty good luck with that bacon jerky because it's already cooked. It's basically just bacon strips, and I just heat it up and whatever. Yeah, I love the Day Rock. I'm with you there. I like all of his pack. Every pack he's sold me, I've really enjoyed. Day Rock is really good. The Mike Charlie pack is good. So is the book bag. What is your true fixed? What is your one true fixed blade right now? One true fixed blade? Well, the last one I carried was the LT Ride Genesis, the GNS. That was the last one I used. Yeah, Dayrock's a really good pack. I really don't see anything wrong, and I really don't have any complaints about it. I've been seeing some pictures of people adding Molly side pouches to it to just add a little bit more function, which I really liked. Plus, I've stuck that backpacker grill like right on the front with the Molly, and I love that it just doesn't go crazy on the Molly either. I mean, there's functioning Molly, but then there's a lot of packs have too much Molly, in my opinion. You're in an almost constant rainy environment. How do you keep your waterproof backpack waterproof? To be honest, I don't do anything to my packs. I've never waterproofed them or anything. I just put stuff in them, carry them out. They get they get a little rain on it, they get wet. Once I bring them home, they dry out. So I haven't had to do anything to them. But I'm not out there walking around in just a dumping rain either. I mean, I'm out there like light rain, a little bit of drizzle. Plus, I have that Kelty poncho, and it'll go right over the back of the pack, so it keeps a lot of water and moisture off. I'm all for bacon on the trail. I vacuum seal it and put it in a boiling bag so I don't end up with a mess. That's a good idea. I like that idea a lot. I have 2 water bottle patches that Malcolm made for me. Nice. Bacon bits, yeah. Have you tried the new Jack Link's AM bacon or sausage? I don't think I have. I may have had the Jack Link's bacon jerky. Looks like your truck did fine with the 4x4 in the last video. Yeah, it did really good. Well, the truck in general just it drives really well for being a 1994 with about 280,000 miles on it. But the last time I was out though, I got there and I just put it in 4-wheel drive and I basically drove around almost the whole time in 4-wheel drive, not knowing that I wasn't really supposed to do that. So then I go to make a tight turn because the road was like, you know, I had gone straight and it turned. So I was trying to make a tight turn in 4-wheel drive and it was like making all this noise, like, and I didn't think it'd do that. So I had to jump out and turn the hubs and it was fine after that. I'm like, whew. But then like, I didn't know that. And then later I got home, I did some research and I looked it up online and it's like, oh, silly. What about the brats, cheesehead? Yeah, what about the brats? I've been in downpours and took a while for it to soak through. I use one of the 2 drum liners I always have in my kit, put everything in it for now. Oh, okay. It's a good idea. I thought about getting a pack cover, but I just never pulled the trigger on it. Jack's Link sausage is awesome. I'm gonna have to look into that. Do you like sausage? Think about doing another. I did one before, but I did a bushcraft breakfast. I thought about doing another one, just because I like eating breakfast. Rangers are awesome. You could always sprinkle a little bit spicy on there, Chris. I use a trash bag covering my pack for emergencies during a downpour. It's a good idea. Yeah, I didn't know about the turn radius beforehand. So I never owned a 4-wheel drive before, so I knew that when you turn, I knew it would like jump. I was told about the jumping, but I didn't know about the grinding. Thankfully, it still runs like a champ. So, in fact, I'm going back out there again on Sunday for the 3rd time. There's a lot of Forest Service roads to drive around. I mean, one road in particular, I drove up. It probably was about 13 miles, and it came to a trailhead, which if you got out and you hiked it, it took you up to a cabin sitting on top of the peak. Sadly, I didn't do the hike, but I mean, that was just one road. I posted some of the pictures on my Facebook page. Lessons learned, though, absolutely. Every time you get out, you learn something. You need to come to Kent, Texas, and camp with me. I would love to travel I would love to travel around and camp with a bunch of people. That would be fun. It's tough to get out sometimes. Packing with a cover so it looks like rain. I just use it. Oh, that's cool. I've seen packs with those. I don't typically. I have a pack scale, but I rarely ever use it because I just don't really care how much my pack weighs. I mean, I've weighed them before just for video's sake. I think it was like 32 pounds because I had a lot of I had like 2-3 knives with me, like 2 different cook pots. Oh man, I'd love to come out there. That would be fun as hell. That would be fun. I would very much be interested in doing that. I've never even been to Texas. My skin out weight with food, water, and food, fuel, and water is 33 pounds. Nice. That's not too bad. What gets you is the sleep gear is usually the heaviest. Sleeping bag, tent, unless you're just using a tarp. I can do 17% body weight, usually 14%. So I can't really go by body weight because I'm all fat. So but I do carry less stuff than I used to. Having the smaller pack kind of forced me to downsize, but I also noticed I wasn't using a lot of things. I usually only carry about 2 knives now. Hello, Sean. If all goes well, I'll be seeing you next month, man. Finally get to meet you in person. You know what? I've invited Nathan out, but you know, he's every time I ask him, he's always busy. I just asked him last Sunday if he was busy. He was like, "Yeah, he is doing something with the family," which I completely understand. But it's like everyone's got like family and obligations going, so it's not like it's not for lack of trying. I have to have a real pillow that takes up a lot of space. You don't use the inflatable pack pillow? I love that thing, man. That well, what's it called? Brain fart. Cedar Summit, Aries pillow. Love that thing. Just the right amount of head support, so no crink in the morning. I couldn't see myself sleeping without it. Yeah, it should be good times. I got my day off requesting too, so I mean it's only a day. They shouldn't give me too much static. I've been asking him. I can't go to his house and kidnap him because you know the law's against that. But yeah, get Nathan to come out. That'd be cool. See, this country needs a bullet train. If they had a bullet train that took you to Texas in only a couple of hours, I'd be on it. Step on with your pack, fly on down there. Yeah, they got the football thing going on. I don't know what time their games get out though, because he's come out before, like, or as soon as the game was over, we'd go out and we'd do something. But that was during the summer when it's yeah, see the summit. That was when the summer was summertime, so you know we get the 9 p.m. Sunset versus now it's like 6 p.m. Excuse me. I gotta make sure to bring a bunch of Bannock mix for next month. For those of you who don't know, I'm going down to Oregon. Gonna hang out with some Oregon peeps. Should be a good time. I can't seem to get anyone in Washington to do anything or commit to anything. And I've asked, I'm like, hey, you guys want to hook up? And it's crickets. Finals, semifinals, travel time, yeah. Yeah, it should be. I'm gonna bring the cameras, of course, and record everything. A swamp camper pillow brings a pillowcase, and when he's camp, he stuffs it full of Spanish moth. Oh, that's a good idea. Real good idea. I've never done that. I've never like gone and made a bed out of like leaves or boughs. I meant to this year, but I never got to it. Usually my woods, though, we don't have a lot of, we have almost no, like, big leaf maple trees. In fact, we don't have a lot of leafy trees. I mean, we have a few alders. Some areas there's like almost no alders, but you know, we have alder trees, and they have a decent leaf, but not out in the forest. Mostly pine trees and spruce. I'll be doing a little video work for YouTube. Most of it will be photograph. Okay. Yeah, I'll probably end up shooting a bunch of video. I'll probably walk around and meet everybody, record it, unless they say no cameras. Because some people don't like being on YouTube, but I'll respect that. I'll show their shoes. The new camp is all big leaf maple. Nice. Score. Should probably make a. It's good time. Other than the rain, it's a good time to make a debris hut, which is something I'd like to do. I tried making one out of a fallen tree, and I took every bough off that tree. I still didn't have enough. It was insane. Yeah, do we have a location for that? The cameras I'm using now, I'm using the. I just used this a little bit this weekend. It's the Panasonic. What was it again? GH2. I took some stills and shot a little video. My only complaint is it doesn't autofocus like my other ones, like point and shoot. So sometimes I get blurry video, which irritates me. So I'm trying to use that a little bit more often. It takes great pictures though. And then my beloved Olympus Tough Shot. So this is one I use primarily. Okay, that's a flip up screen. It's not too glary. So all you gotta do is basically just turn it on, and it gives you a nice view screen. And then I can just blab in front of the camera. Plus I can, it just screws right to the top of my tripod. And I can also use the monopod. And when I'm doing those driving shots, usually what I do is I'll just screw on the monopod on the bottom, and I'll just set it up on the dash, and I'll just let it record while I'm driving along because it's not that big. I can also just hold it up while I'm driving. Although with a manual, it's a little harder to shift, so I'll just set my wrist on the steering wheel and then shift. So. New canteen cup stuff. I have a video scheduled to upload at 1 a.m. So for tomorrow, because I've been trying to shoot for Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday, and I do the lives on Wednesday. But it's pepper, bacon, pork, and beans is just coming up. And it was really good. And then I have chicken noodle soup coming up after that, which I did in my buddy Fernbark's backyard. So I was going to go out and camp that weekend, but work had a thing, so that canceled my plans. So I just went to his place and we cooked there. I made some bread. Spoilers, and then I made some chicken noodle soup, which actually I used the vegetables that Marla gave me. So, and it worked out really well. In fact, I just did another video last Sunday, made a fire, and I made some more. I made ramen with those same vegetables and also added some fresh pork. So that was really tasty. I have a pamphlet ready for the meetup. No politics, no religion, no bullshit. Come hang out, eat, craft, talk, drink, and be merry. Sounds great, Sean. I'm there. Yeah, Jonathan, just fly out to Oregon. Wait, you still haven't heard back from those guys, Sean? Mount Hood National Forest. Okay. Where is that? Okay, we'll be calling tomorrow. Cool. Oh, okay, Mount Hood is just east of Portland. Sweet. Yeah, I have been using them. I'm just very slow at getting to them, but yeah, I have been using it. And they've been really good and tasty too. So I got those videos coming up. So I'm glad you like the live stuff. I'm happy that you guys are digging them. Yeah, it's I see that it's closer. I got Google Maps pulled up right now. So it's just Mount Hood National Forest, just east, slightly southeast of Portland. Snow levels dropping fast, huh? Well, I got a 15-degree mummy bag, so I should be warm enough. Knock on wood. Plus, I got a bag liner for it. And since I'm bringing the car, I can throw a wool blanket in the back of the car and just throw it over the mummy bag. I should be sleeping very toasty. Wouldn't mind trying to find some spots north of the Columbia River, the Gifford Pinchot National Forest, if I'm saying that right. Pincho, Gifford Pincho. It would be a dispersed camp instead of a campsite. That's other. I'm okay with either, as long as we can find a place to do our thing. I won't be too upset. So either way, it should be a good time. Looking forward to it. Unfortunately, the job thing's not going out. The job, I keep telling them I want day shift, and they keep dragging their feet or telling me they don't have anything. It's like, you guys are killing me here. Need to win the lottery so I can just retire and just camp all the time. Just take like a whole week off and just go visit people, camp around. That'd be fun. Wouldn't have to worry about time or anything else. It'd be nice too to actually have a face to go along with the name. I mean, working at a horse camp, do location and function, also easy to find when it comes to disperse. I have to work a bit harder to map and address the link for the other folk. You know, we could just figure out some kind of meetup place too, and just kind of go from there. I mean, I can easily just text you when I'm leaving and just give you a updates as I'm rolling down. So I'm taking Friday off, so I should be able to wake up earlier on Saturday, or as early as I can. There shouldn't be too much traffic, hopefully not, but I can just keep in touch. So I'll basically be coming south down I-5. It's 3 hours of Portland, so why don't you go cook supper? Bacon and steak sounds good now. Take care. Enjoy the time out. Thank you, Creative Redundancy. Thanks for tuning in. I'm up for a springtime meetup in the Pacific Northwest. That would be cool. It'd be nice if we could make that happen. That sounds good, Sean. Feel bad I haven't been able to get down more often, but man. So my company doesn't do paid vacations. They just every year they'll just give you an anniversary bonus. But I can't just take paid time off. Really kind of sucks. Join the Oregon Bushcraft group. We're constantly working on meats and such. Yeah. Oh, yeah, same for you? Huh. Oh, wow, I was close to the ocean. Huh. Yeah, well, we'll have to talk more when the days get closer, although it's only a month away now, so should be fun. I love Oregon. If I get a nice schedule, I'm hoping I could be down there more often. Excuse me. I'm a salary manager for a small but busy bar. I don't get paid anything. Ouch. That sucks. It's a good job, I hope. Good people. I got some areas I could show you in the Gifford, Mount St. Helens area. Cool, I'd be down. I've been down to, what's that lake called? I just hiked there too. What was it called? Dang it. Drawing a blank. Is that a lake I took? I can't remember the name of it now. Oh, Packwood Lake. Yeah. Right there off Highway 12. So if you keep going down 12, like just north of Oregon. Hmm. I wouldn't mind going down and seeing some down to Mount Adams too. That's just north of just north of looks like Highway 84. And you just go up 141. Have you ever done a coastal beach hike and camping adventure? I have not, but I would really like to. So I'm down for Pacific Northwest too. Loved going there last year. Yeah, I'm just bummed I missed you, Jonathan, because I would have gone down and said hello, but I know you were waiting for a ferry, or waiting for a boat or a plane, I think. It's too bad. I'd have gone down just to say hello, but uh, time restraints and all. Hot Springs, Oregon Coast Prepper. Haven't gone to a lot of hot springs. I went to one when I was down visiting Oregon Mike. It was like right on the river. All right, Jonathan, have a good one. I'm probably gonna call it a night and get ready for work here myself very soon. So, and what are you gonna do? Well, yeah, I think I'm gonna call it a night here. Go work tonight. I gotta work till 10 a.m. tomorrow morning. We had a guy quit, so I had to cover hours. It's all right, I'll take the money. I'll pay for my gas for my weekend trip. Yeah, we'll have to talk more when the day comes up. Have a good night, Marlo. Hello, Morning Wood, and good night. I thought you'd still be asleep. Unless you're just watching, but which is fine. You were asleep? Okay. Yeah, I hate getting woken up. I'm gonna call it. So have a good night, everybody. As always, thank you for tuning in. I'll catch you in the next one.